Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are finally getting to play Path of Exile. Look, I can log in. Everything is connected. Just happened 20, 30 minutes ago, so.
Your sentence is to be hanged from the neck until dead.
Oh.
Let your souls feed the first ones, and your bodies feed the land.
I didn't know we're jumping straight into the story here. Oh, we're picking characters. Oh, cool. Body types or what have you. Awesome. Well, that's cool. So we'll get to that in just a second. I'm just checking on everything on the stream. Looks like we're doing okay. You know, guys, if you join, you want to drop me a line in chat. I know no one was expecting me to come live right now, but if you do pop in here, do me a favor, drop a line so I know my chat bot is working okay. And yeah, we'll get in here, I guess. Looks like everything's good. All right. Cool. So we get to pick our, I guess, like body type or whatever. I don't think this probably matters so much. We're going to go monk. This guy is pretty big. We'll probably do like a warrior with him. We'll go with this guy here. Oh, is that? Oh, no, that's class. Oh, never mind. Okay. Let me see here. Do we have monk? Monk. There we go. All right, cool. And then our name, I assume, is that what we're doing here? Standard, hardcore, solo, self-found. Yeah, we're gonna do standard. What should we name ourselves? Anybody got some suggestions?
Just as you have failed in poisoning my subjects against
I'm trying to think. You know, there was. This guy's very antagonistic, man. I'm trying to talk to chat, but could you just chill out for a second? There's a couple of monks in a book series that I read. I want to say it was maybe R.A. Salvatore, and I'm trying to think of what his name was. Let me see. Let's just try, see if that comes up. Something similar. The Cleric Quintet series, that's what it was. And I don't know what... Catterley, yeah, I remember the Catterleys. I'm trying to think of what the monk's name was. I think there was a couple of monks. Is Catterley one of them? No, Catterley's the Dwarven brothers. I like. We're just gonna go with Ivan because that's what one of the brothers was named. He was like a druid character. Maybe I should save Ivan for the druid character because Ivan was the, or maybe it was his brother Pickle. We're gonna go with Ivan. All right. Oh, this is like a unique name? Well, I mean, we got to do rogue. We got to go with Night Harrow, so we got to do something else. How about that? No, okay, our name already exists. Oh, man. I'm going to be like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just going to go with a number designation here. Maybe we can try the Cleric, since, you know, there's not really... probably a cleric in here. Oh my gosh. All of these exist. What else can we do? Hey, there we go. Jeez, everybody else gets murdered. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. Well, I'm very excited to actually be getting to play. Players in the same party will join the same areas. The riverbank. Definitely going to do WASD.
By the dreamer's will.
Bosses are great. Dying once in an area, then having to fight through the entire area again isn't. Path of the Dreamer's Will, I have no chance. Okay, that's me. Are the gems upgradable? Okay, there's a bunch of people talking about stuff. I thought normally when you die in an area, it's kind of weird that I'm not changing directions. Normally I thought when you die, oh, it's facing the mouse, that's why. Oh, man. I thought there were some spawn points, or maybe they just did that for the tests. Wounded man.
I'm glad to see another living soul. But now,
Oh.
all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more.
Oh no.
I would appreciate it if you could...
Jeez. Wow.
Clear fell. Find the miller.
Rest now. I will see about this miller.
Alright. For those who don't know, I am completely new. Like, I have played this a couple of times at various conventions and what have you. So I have actually experienced some of the gameplay and everything. I don't remember what, like, buttons and stuff do and all that kind of stuff. So you'll find me very much learning as I go and not knowing how to even, like, access basic menus. So the genuine new person experience. And as I mentioned, guys, if anybody wants to do me a favor and just drop a line in chat to make sure the chat bot's working, I would appreciate it. No worries if you can't, but it would be super helpful. Search the miller and find safety in Clearfall, or Clearfell. I think I've, like, done this. Like, I've definitely been in this area and fought the boss. I don't remember if I didn't walk through the whole thing or what, but I've definitely been here before. Should probably put on some of this gear, huh? Got quality plus 6%, energy shield 15. All right, cool. Same energy shield and armor for the pilgrim's vestments. Is it stopping me whenever I'm going to attack? Yeah, I'm just standing there. That doesn't feel great. I guess I am taking like a step. It's not horrible. I think I played the warrior when I was playing through this the first time, if I'm recalling, with the shield, the sword and board, which was cool. Oh, whoa! Better learn how to dodge roll. How do I dodge roll again? Is it spacebar? All right, spacebar. There we go. And I think they decided not to do any kind of, you can roll infinitely, I think, but because of that, I think that there are a number of things that are fairly difficult. Okay, so just telling me what act I'm in, I guess. Trying to think of what else here that I should vaguely know how to do. Large chest. Falling Thunder. AoE, melee, slam, projectile, lightning. Cost 10 mana, level 1. Attack speed 60% of base. Attack damage 140%. Requires quarterstaff. Infuses your quarterstaff with electric energies. Then slams the ground to deal damage at a large cone in front of you. Consumes your power charges to fire lightning projectiles forward from the impact. Okay, super cool. I like it. Converts 60% physical damage to lightning damage. Cone length is 4 meters.
Power.
Excellent.
But at what cost?
All right, it's going to show us some of the base things with selecting stuff in here, slotting skill gems. So it's under our quarterstaff strike. Yeah, I think we need to throw this on our skill bar. What do we want to do? Yeah, it's a little bit weird because it's like all the buttons around, which I'm a little bit used to doing other things. I was suggesting a mouse button. I actually kind of like the idea of the mouse maybe a little bit better. All right, cool.
Effective.
And then we get some sort of charge, it was saying, I do believe. I think I'm going to have to rebind some of these buttons, I think, or just get used to it. So we get some sort of charge that it was talking about. Well, we'll figure it out later. We're just going to keep running through. Let me just double check that no one has said anything. Hello, guys. Hey, Mel, thank you for the test. And it's not working, in fact. Thank you so much for the test. Let's try it one more. Let's see if we can't do the old turn it off, turn it back on thing. I bet it's working now. Hey, thank you, Donnie. It's going great. Thank you so much for dropping a line here so I could test this out. Okay. No worries, no worries. Thanks for dropping by. Donnie, I'm just so glad to actually finally be playing this game. You have to tell me what you think. How are you doing today? You up to anything crazy? I know you probably got some trials later on, I'm assuming. You got any grands? Any of the grandkids? Oh, those are guys. Oh no. All right, show me how to do basic stuff.
Lightning.
I could barely see those guys. Those guys are really hard to see. Maybe I can. It's gonna mess up the green screen too much, a little bit. Let's see if we can adjust that. Got a light in my eyes, so it's a little bit hard to see. So maybe we can just do a wee bit of adjusting here. Hopefully, I'm not too transparent there. A little bit transparent. Let's fix that. Oh, you're starting the tank core tonight with Desi. That's awesome. What are you guys doing? What are you girls doing, I guess? It's so damn ridiculous. People are liking it. I mean, you've already done Dreadcell Reef, and you've already done Kyne's Aegis, mostly on hard mode. I feel like you're crushing it. I feel like the way to go is to the right here. I remember the bad guy being down and to the right. Although I don't know if that's going to mean that I have to walk a bunch of different ways first. Is this where I was? I think I'm just on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to have to go. Although I guess it could be randomly generated. I don't know if this stuff is starting the crags with hard mode. Nice. Oh, I rolled into a hit. Well, that'll be fun. Whoever's holding the axes in AA that's going to be the fun part. Awesome. We got some skill points. Oh man. Oh man. Let's look out. Let's try to give ourselves a good panic attack. Just a very simple skill tree here. Very simple. Easy to understand skill tree. All right. Get a couple of choices. This is what you got to do, guys. You got to make your world small. So yeah, someone's showing Desi's on the axis. Okay. I'll just got to keep your sustain up for the axes. It looks, so the thing is, Nani, it like kind of looks worse than it is. It's not as bad as you might imagine, but it allows you, like, you can truly do whatever you want. So there's a lot of flexibility here. Things aren't really like bound, even though you're playing a particular class. You're very open to do a lot of different things. Okay, so we can get +8 evasion rating, +5 maximum energy shield, 3% skill speed increase. I mean, I would like to attack a little bit faster. Some fast attacks would be nice. I think that's the direction we're going. And for anybody wondering, my whole point in this has been to intentionally like approach this as someone completely new. So I have, it's not like I've looked up a bunch of guides or anything or seen what a bunch of other, oh, this is it. This is the bad guy, I think. Or anything like that. So the bloated Miller. Okay, I definitely died once fighting this guy, so oh, okay, cool, great, we got that. Thank you for the tip. Oh no, I missed. Totally missed him. Oh, what was that? Oh yeah, he starts summoning guys. That's what happens. Forgot about that. Oh gosh. Alright, so we can kind of maybe group everybody up here a little bit. Oh no, I'm like almost dead. Do I have more? Yeah, drink some health potion. Health potions are good. Oh my gosh. It's just always hitting you. It's kind of hard to figure out a good time to... Oh no. Oh no. Resurrected checkpoint. Yeah, it's kind of hard to figure out a good time to be in melee and do some good damage to him. Yeah, it is a bit hard to see, huh? It's kind of feeling a little bit like that. Gosh, he just wrecks you. Oh no! Oh, it's telling me to drink my flask. Okay. I thought I just got wrecked. I thought he just like basically one-shotted me. It's like, oh no, that's rough. Oh, okay, that seems to CC a bit. All right, we're trying to get those guys to group up a little bit for us, maybe. Oh, I'm stuck. Am I stunned? What's going on? Okay. Woo. Hey, there we go. Well, I didn't learn anything in the... So we got a failed great axe. I didn't learn anything playing the tutorials, apparently. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to see. I might have to make some adjustments or something. Failed great club, two-handed mace, 5% critical chance, attack speed 1.2. I assume that's a multiplier, so I assume it's slower than our normal attack speed. A superior wrapped quarterstaff. Hey, I bet that might be an upgrade. I'm assuming brightly colored things are better. And critical hit chance, 10%. Attack speed 1.4. Lesser life flask. Recover 50 life over 3 seconds. Consume 10 of 60 charges on use. Okay. Currently has 0 charges. Unidentified. Does that mean it has other features? Right click to drink. Can only hold charges while in belt. Refill at wells or by killing monsters. Okay. Cool. And Scroll of Wisdom. I remember they talked a bit about some of these, the way that like your resources work, and I think that they were trying to make it where like you have enough to complete whatever you're doing without like having to stock up too much, but they did want it to be something you do have to be, manage reasonably well. Scroll of Wisdom identifies an item. Right click this item. Okay, cool. Grab it all. Let's swap out our staff, I would think. Critical hit chance 10, 1.2, 7 to 13 damage. Slightly better, looks like. And then he also had the felt great club. Cool. Oh, Scroll of Wisdom identifies an item. Right click this item, then left click on an unidentified item. Okay, cool. Oh, it's not identified either. Okay, cool. Adds 2 to 5 fire damage, plus 1.43% to critical hit chance. Sweet. Okay. What are we gonna do now?
Well done. Please come inside.
the Ezemites fallen this far.
Renly.
Renly's the name. You're skilled with the violence, if what you did out there in the riverbanks is any sign. Another refugee from the Count's justice, I take it. Well, have no fear. This place is something of a hideaway for many of us now, and we could sorely use your skills in these dark times. I'll smith for you what I can, if you're willing to bend your violence toward our defense.
All right. Uncut skill gem. Creates a skill gem up to level 1. Right click to engrave a skill gem. Cool. I mean,
There's a
seems like
beast
that's the
of
only
particular
reward.
dark power stalking us out in the felling. It moves unseen under the dirt and attacks without warning. We can't leave the walls to find food, and I've been unable to corner and slay the beast myself. Now, if you could channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you.
okay. We'll get a unique support, or I'm sorry, an uncut support gem. Up to level 0 for that. Yeah, we'll accept this quest. Cool. Is this just going over stuff? I don't know what this is.
It's a shame what happened to old Brannock. He was a kind man in life, but I can't say I'll miss the creature he became. Oh, he tried to batter his way in for 5 full days once he rose again.
Jeez.
Well, we thought we were done for, but then you came along, and I'm glad you did.
All right. I'll go.
This part of Farrell has been a fair home for many an Ezemite generation. The clans didn't always get along, but we had to settle our feuds when the Eternals laid their savage boot upon us. We weren't able to take part in the Bloody Flowers Rebellion, but we had our share of conflict with them here. Their ruins run over the top of ours, fighting a silent war in stone.
My understanding is that there wasn't much of a story in the first one, the first Path of Exile, or like it was kind of minimal, and that they've tried to add to it and kind of make it more cohesive and actually make a story in the second one.
Well, this place was never meant to house this many people, especially not the sick and injured. But there's nowhere else to go. The monsters creeping out of the forest keep us locked within these wooden walls, and the Count's tyranny has made outlaws of everyone here, so nobody's coming to save us. I don't have the heart to tell the others I don't see a way to survive this. I put on a brave face, but it's the truth.
Cool. Well, that's
Take a look.
exciting. Cool. We got some crossbows. We got some bows. I got a couple quarterstaffs here. Gain 4 life per enemy killed. Plus 28 accuracy rating. Gain 2 mana per enemy killed. Huh. Okay. I mean, I don't... hopefully I'll get, like, swag out in the world, and we don't really need to buy it. Not that we could afford anything anyways. So, let's sell some stuff.
I'll find some use for that.
Okay, cool. I can just, like, drop it over. I was like, how do I do this? All right, cool. Well, goodbye. Appreciate
Till
it.
next time.
I'm
The discipline
hopeful...
of the forge has taught him strength.
I'm hopeful. Okay, I played over here. I played some of this. Okay, because I remember walking through wheat fields. So I'm hopeful that we can, like, I guess hopefully we'll get to rescue this area, save these kind people along the way. That would be cool. Let's see who else we got to talk to here. Oh, is that a person? That's a person. Oh yeah, it is. My bad. Sorry, person. I should probably do some of these, this skill gem, huh? Oh gosh. This is the part where we're going to immediately be overwhelmed. Okay, so... Killing Palm. Is this what I'm using right now? What am I using? Falling Thunder. Okay. Interesting, because they all kind of look like the same color a bit. It's a bit hard to tell. So Falling Thunder, that's what we've been using. Yeah, Killing Palm. Dash to an enemy and strike them with an unarmed attack, culling enemies if their life is low enough. Each enemy killed by the strike grants a power charge. Enemies around you that can be cold will be highlighted. Okay, that's helpful. This skill always strikes with your bare fist, even if you have a quarterstaff equipped. Okay. Getting charges, the power charges, are interesting. I believe that's what this said. It will consume power charges, so it seems like we need to generate and then use those. Glacier Cascade. Attack speed, so that's a little bit... So attack speed here, this Falling Thunder was 60% of base, but extra damage. Killing Palm is 90% of base, 90% of damage. And then Glacial Cascade, 75% of base, 40% of damage. Sweep your quarterstaff upwards, releasing an icy fissure, which deals damage in a series of bursts, culminating in a large spike. Frozen enemies hit by the final spike are dealt heavy damage, but the freeze is consumed. Okay. So it's a combo ability. Ice crystals hit by the final spike explode. Oh, that's fun. I like it. I like it. What do we got here? Does cold damage, burst radius, wavelength, 4.8 meters, causes 8 bursts. Okay.
Glacial Cascade
Oh,
is
cool.
a cold area attack
What?
that ends with a powerful spike of ice. Hitting a Glacial Cascade.
That's awesome.
Frozen locusts will explode when attacked by you or your enemies. Placing it in front of attacking enemies.
Hey,
will allow
chicken,
you
what's
to
going on,
both
man?
Retreat and deal damage.
Interesting. All right, well, I mean, I like it. It's pretty cool. I don't really feel like we got... So that's Quarterstaff. We got Dagger, Elemental, Ice Nova, Primal, Flail. Oh, man, we got... There are a few options here. Surprise, surprise. I love it.
Bomb pulses with ice.
I love that
reducing
they have
enemies'
pictures.
resistance
That's
to cold
amazing.
damage.
How about Ice Nova?
Nova can chill and freeze enemies. Flame Wall ignites enemy.
Cool.
Spark
All right.
By decree of the Count of Ogum, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do so will constitute a crime.
All right. So it seems like this count isn't great. Oh, cool. Okay. Top yourself off at the well. Very nice. It's a little hard to tell PCs from NPCs, to be totally honest with you.
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost. I am Una. This may sound strange, but I recently had a dream about a pagan arriving here. Perhaps you are here for a reason. Something happened out there.
I gotta remember not to click.
Please, I beg of you. Travel into the forest and begin your search. There must be some clue as to what took place. I fear this land's sickness will only deepen unless we do something.
Not sure what happened there, but hey, man, thanks. Thanks for testing out for me. Appreciate it. Okay, we'll ask her about
Renly
Clearfell.
brings the strength, Finn brings the wit, and I'm doing my best to keep spirits raised with my songs. Hope is the only thing we have now, but it's in short supply.
The goal is to get, I don't know what they call it, maybe partner status or something. Trying to get monetized over on Twitch, so I appreciate you guys like watching over there. Appreciate it. And watch wherever you want, but I just, it's helpful. I appreciate it.
He doubts himself, but I know he will find a way to protect us. He is a good man, and I am thankful for his presence. In many ways, he reminds me of my father.
Okay, she can disenchant items by herself.
Please, take your time.
Caster Staff of Absorption. Impure Twig, Focus of the Whelping. Rattling Scepter of the Mentor. What am I saying? Mentor. Okay, we got a Scroll of Wisdom. Applies an item. That's what these are. Okay, cool. And then mana flasks. Hopefully we won't need to purchase those. And then Agile, Zuli Ring of the Pupil. Gives evasion, intelligence, and max mana. Humming Iron Ring of the Cloud gives physical damage, adds lightning damage to attacks, and lightning resistance. Okay, cool. I mean, way more than we have, but it's cool to know what we've got. All right, Secrets in the Dark.
Bye.
I sense a kindred dreamer.
Okay, stash. I guess this is like a bank, I assume. Let's talk to Finn.
Have we met? Ah, no, we haven't. Hard to tell monks apart. You lot let me stay in your enclave one winter. I was, unfairly asked to leave, under suspicion of thievery. Wasn't me, though. I'm well known as an honourable man around here.
All right, Chicken, we'll catch you later, man.
Anybody.
Thanks for dropping in and saying hello.
The name's Finn, and I shall be your humble provider of useful and diverse objects that are most definitely not scrounged or stolen. If I don't got it, I can get it. You just let me know.
All right, cool. Renly.
Renly's all right. Only man in the village that didn't run me out of town whenever he saw me. Well, maybe it's because he didn't have a daughter to protect.
All right.
This is a wooden tomb, if you care to see it objectively. We're not quite dead yet, but food supply is dwindling, and I've seen what hunger can make a man do. The monsters out there are not the ones that will get us in the end.
All right.
Later.
Thanks, man.
Not surprised to see a thief in a place like this.
Is that our friend Renly?
What have we got?
All right. I guess it's his normal spot. He just greeted us at the start. Let's go to the Clearfell. Skill crafting. You have an uncut skill gen. Oh, I do. I forgot about it already. Cool. All right. So we can gain some charges with something like Killing Palm. Can you change them? That's a question I have. Or are they considered to be quote unquote cut now? Oh no. Okay, so I mean, it's guiding me down a particular direction. I'm just wondering if I couldn't do like some of these other ice things, because that seems cool. I think we'll be going some elemental stuff as we can. So we've got electricity. I think the Killing Palm is probably the way to go. All right, and then I guess these are modifiers for these things. Again, I came into this intentionally fresh, everyone, so I'm going to be confused. So you're getting the new player experience, which is what I was trying to show. So I guess we'll be able to modify these. And of course, it's a new player experience I have gained some information. I have played just a tiny bit. Although I didn't mess with anything. I just had a character, press buttons, and buttons did things. It's not like I learn how to do something or anything like that. All right, let's head to the Clearfell. It's nice that it stopped you from going out like, hey, you should equip some skills. That's a good idea. Although I don't know if I put them on my hotbar now that I think about it. Maybe I should do that. All right. So just a plain strike with the quarterstaff is left click. Makes sense. And then we get right click for Falling Thunder. How do we get to... Oh, man. I'm just pressing buttons now. Oh, can we make ourselves, look cooler? I think this is some of the stuff I got for, purchasing the... I guess that doesn't work. Makes sense. Oh, man. Baby Crowbell pet. Oh, look at this. Look at this dorky looking thing. I like it. I do like the Kiwi. We could also go with the Kiwi, but I think we're going to go with this guy. This is a new, for those who don't know, this is a New Zealand-based company. So they, do we get like a bag? Oh, nice, nice, nice. So they make sure that everybody gets a Kiwi if you purchase anything. Well, don't I look handsome now? Sure, let's go with it. We're going to go with that. Okay, it's like the crown store. Monetary. Ha! Oh my gosh, it just like drops in from nowhere. I like it. I like it a lot. How do we get to our skill tree? Is there like hotkeys here? What's bound? Interface maybe, perhaps? Not really. Input? There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's see here. Weapon swap. We can weapon swap. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're going to have to change some of this stuff to what I'm used to, I think, once we get the chance. And how do we... Inventory I. How do we get to the skills, though? And our passive tree. Okay, P is for passive. Maybe O? Oh, that's what this is. Hey, there we go. Okay, there's the passive tree. Let's see what else we got. Tab, we'll do the overlay map. Cool. I think we'll probably change that to our weapon swap. Eventually, maybe we'll just go ahead and do it now. So overlay will change to, that'll change map to something else. Is M bound to anything? Kind of. Featured things. I don't think we need that. Sorry guys, very, very, very exciting here as I press buttons and figure out things. Okay, weapon swap, we're going to change that to tab, and we'll change overlay map to M. I like it. What else do we have? Atlas skill tree, control U. Is that what I need to be looking at? Let's see. Control U. That's quite the reach there. Is it the other control U? Doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, it's not seen. Maybe it's not unlocked yet. Maybe that's something I don't have access to. I still don't see how to get to my... Here we go. Skills panel. G. That's what I was looking for. Woo! All right. Cool. So we'll take Killing Palm. And yeah, we'll try middle mouse button. We'll see how that works. You know what? Kind of like... I'm feeling E maybe, actually. We'll see how that goes. All right. Cool. And I like our little mini map up there. It's very useful. Oh, that's fun. She like sent her minions at me. Whoa. Whoa! I died? I'm not used to checking my health. Down in that corner. Whew. Okay, I assume the highlighted area here is the shield. So we have like a shield before our health is actually consumed. I think there's some guys up here, so let's head that way, I guess. Oh, okay, she's doing like a big channel thing that I should probably just be avoiding, is I think the moral of that story. Our pet is very distracting because it's pretty hard to see some of these guys. Interesting, okay. Cool, Orb of Augmentation, augments a magic item with a new random modifier. Scroll of Wisdom, Iron Ring. Okay, cool. Do we want to wait till we have something cool to modify? Probably so. Oh, gosh, I got to dodge that. And this guy is a problem. I'm going to be honest. He really is. Woo, okay. Oh, gosh, and I'm attacking some random logs. Your pets run off, which is nice whenever you get into combat, but it's also a little bit distracting when they're running in and out and stuff. Notice of criminality. Okay, man, we gotta drink more potions.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
All right. What I haven't noticed is when I'm supposed to be using my palm strike here. Get another uncut skill gem. Excellent. So maybe now we can go to something else. Glacier Cascade. Oh yeah, so that works best against frozen enemies. Oh, frozen locusts. Okay, leap. I don't remember this. Was this always here? Leap backward and crack the ground with your staff.
Frozen locusts
Oh, this is the thing. Okay.
When attacked by you or your enemies. Placing it in front of attacking enemies will allow you to both retreat and deal damage. Frozen locusts will explode.
Okay. You know, guess I need all these eventually. Feel like that one is makes a lot of sense to put that on probably this middle mouse button. So that's what we'll do. And just these vanilla hits are kind of lackluster. They don't feel amazing.
Feel the shock!
I am about to attack this pet every single time he runs up on me. Dude, you gotta watch it, man. The gore. These guys are ugly. Alright. Oh gosh. Oh, man, I think they knocked me out of my charge up there, is what that kind of seemed like. Hearing some creepy noises. Okay. Oh man. Oh, I got wrecked. Okay. I think you don't get frames there, is my guess. Oh man.
Another milestone.
Nice.
Endless path.
Crushing it. I should have a death counter here. Alright, torn gloves. I don't have any gloves. Those will work. And then we got an iron ring. Did we get that earlier? We might have. Orb of augmentation. Yeah, I haven't used this yet. I don't know if I should. Probably shouldn't save too many of them, but also not that worried about it. just... Okay, she raises these little guys from the dead, it looks like. Oh no, you gotta aim. There we go. Alright, we might have to get rid of this pet. I don't know if I can handle this. How do I get rid of him? He's too much. There we go. Oh, you can have 2 of them? No, you can. Okay. Well, that's cool. How do I... Okay, I mean, it's cool that you can have pets. I just... Right now, I'm trying to attack them. Or, like, thinking that I need to worry about them. And I don't have the bandwidth to do even basic things yet, so... Oh, jeez. That hurts. That hurts really bad. Jeez, and it hurt you. It hurt you despite being in a roll dodge. Gotta remember that. Not exactly sure what this thing does. Do they hit it? Do I hit it? Like, when does it decide it's blowing up? Not exactly sure. Man, I like how difficult it is. Like, that's not trivial. Like, those kind of zombie witches or whatever. Ah, the Grell wood. I mean, I guess we'll have to go see. I don't even remember what we're doing or what our quest is or anything like that. This just seems like... Oh, there's a save point. Oh, is there a boss up here? Yes, there is. Okay. Oh, did that block? I think that blocked projectiles. Yeah, it does. Okay. And then I assume it does damage to them. I think it said it does like damage whenever it breaks.
Need more mana.
Oh no. Oh, I should probably drink a mana potion. That's probably what I should do. Okay, so that's doing some damage, I guess. Oh no. Roll the circles there. No! I don't love my abilities here, but I am still having fun. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. It's a little bit hard to tell. I still haven't been able to use this like quivering palm at all. I have no real concept of how that's supposed to work, but you know, that's okay. Okay. It feels a little visually muddy to me. So I kind of feel like a little bit, I'm not entirely clear on what's going on all the time. I assume that will change in time. Oh, okay. I mean, sometimes these skills work incredibly well if I only knew how to use them, but that's okay. All right. Kind of feels like a trap, basically, for them. I don't know. This is really hard to see down here. I don't know if this is like red and browns and stuff like that, and it's the colorblind thing, but it's a little hard to see.
Feel the shock. I need mana.
Oh. Gosh, I got frozen right off the bat. Wow, just getting wrecked.
Need more mana.
Oh no. No, I roll dodged the wrong way. Well, guys, we'll give this a couple more tries, then we'll move on if I can. Jeez, okay. I think with just not knowing the basics of what's going on, sometimes I'm just taking a lot more damage than I might otherwise. Whoa, that almost took me out there. Whoa! Jeez. I think there's definitely some X mechanics here that I'm seeing. It would seem. No! I'm trying to hit my center mouse button and it's just not working. There we go. Please work, button. Please work. Maybe I'm out of mana or something. I don't. It just seems like I can't. Seems like I can't. Oh no! Did I pull something from over? I did. I pulled someone else. Perfect. That's what I needed. Really, I just wasn't being pushed hard enough. I needed to go grab some mobs from somewhere else. That's what I needed here. Freezer? I'm very confused as to what's going on. I'm doing really well this time, and I don't really know why. Unless there's like a pity mechanic going on here, and that I didn't know about. Oh no, aggro again. Why? No. Okay, I deserve that. Oh, it's gonna give me a chance here. Hey, okay, jeez. Okay, got a Scroll of Wisdom, Head of the Winter Wolf. Just 27 tries, guys. You get it the first time. That's kind of cool. Grants 10% cold resistance if howled alone on the eve of the first snow. Howled on the eve of the first snow. Now it snarls forever, heralding the cold. I mean, that's kind of cool. I like it. Right click to crush it, undoing the crone's cursed. I mean, I feel like that's what I should do. Oh, do I need to take it first, maybe? Toughest boss until accident. Alright, I mean, there's a lot of chat going on down here. I'm curious what people are saying, but... Grant skill, level 2, skeletal warrior minion. Oh, that's fun. So if you're playing a witch, that seems like very appropriate. And then an orb of transmutation. Cool. All right. Well, easy. Oh man. Oh no, I dive back into the. All right. I still haven't used this quivering palm at all. I just really don't understand when I'm supposed to use it. But it'll give me charges of something. Alright, so... I mean, I feel like I should undo the curse. Hey, there we go. We get some rusted stuff. I assume this is more of like a witch type item. Oh, okay, upgrades a normal item to a magic item with 1 modifier. So I guess I could do, like, my rogue or something. That's the problems with games like this, is I just want to save everything because I don't know when I should use it. I don't know if we should wander around and find other bosses. I kind of feel like how well that went, that's exactly what we should do. I was hoping that by taking care of that last, I don't know, crushing whatever that head was or whatever, that we would be good here and we wouldn't have to worry about any more wolves, but apparently that is not the case. Wait, oops, wrong button. Do I need to put this on? Hey, there we go. Get some higher evasion. Cool. Oh, mud burrow. Yeah. I mean, what could happen in the mud burrow?
A foul lair for a foul creature.
Oh man. Okay. Okay. What's up, dude? Oh. I crushed him and he turned into an pile of insects. Oh, whoa. Jeez, those things were big. It kind of feels like it's like one step forward, like, or, you know, two steps back, I don't know. And then you go forward again with this kind of play style. I mean, this armor feels like, oh, these are superior. Okay. It kind of feels weird. Feels a little defensive. I guess that's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it does feel like a bit of a defensive. I think learning that is what definitely helped me.
Thunder!
There we go. Just swing it at air. I wish I could move more. I wish I continued moving as I was swinging. I don't like how it stops. It stops moving. Oh, also, for anybody who's like, this is just like standard ARPG stuff. I don't play ARPGs. And I haven't historically. I mean, I've played a little bit, but it's not the kind of game I play. Just because, yeah, I've been waiting for WASD control since like the late 90s. Okay, so it's just the way it is. There's like an elevation difference here. It's kind of weird how that's working. Sure. Okay, so froze him there. Oh. Still trying to attack these eggs. Hey, there we go. Got some cool stuff. Inventory is full. Can you just do it anywhere? I hope I can go back. I hope I didn't just like bail on that area. Oh, cool. Yeah. Could you just go back to town at any point and just sell stuff? Man, that looks cool. I like it. What do we got? We got some new swag. So we got a crude bow. I don't know if I can most of this stuff. Makeshift crossbow. Yeah, I think I could just sell most of this. Just trying to stack some stuff a little bit efficiently. Maybe we'll do that. There we go. And I think there was someone here who deconned, right? Or something, like you could... One of the female NPCs I feel like I talked to. Maybe. Is it Una? Maybe it was Una. Ah, there we go. Disenchant items. Sure. Oh, this thing? And that'll get me a transmute shard. Stack of 10 becomes an orb of transmutation. Sure. Sounds good. I don't think I can really do anything else.
These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Oh, are these different? Oh, I think every time you like level, I think you get, maybe there's different weapons here. I think that might be the case. grants 3 firebolt, 10% damage on extra cold damage. Okay. And that's a staff, which is what he's a quarterstaff, not a staff. Okay. I mean, that's good weapons, but it's just a little odd. Some of these almost look like daggers, these withered wands. Hey, Lyriel. Lyriel, it's going good. We've died, a few thousand times already. So, is what it is. But we're okay.
Yes?
So, let's see. Okay, yes. I can buy a random quarter. Oh, it's all random. This is all just random stuff you can get from this. Hilarious. Okay. I'm not sure if these prices are worse from him. Let's just see. No, they look like they're about the same. You can't get much. Okay. I mean, I do love that he just has like random stuff that you can get from him. Like it's whatever fell off the back of the truck that week. Oh man, I don't know. So superior wrapped, quarterstaff, precise wrapped quarterstaff. I don't really know the tiers. I mean, it seems like what I have does damage. Maybe I should modify it so it does more cool stuff. Well, regardless, we'll sell some of this big stuff that we don't need. Nice. Let me see. Is this considered a magic guy? Okay. Yeah, we'll just use this. 80% increase physical damage, 90% accuracy rate, a little bit of critical rating. Probably was a waste, but that's okay. We'll get more swag. I think that's the whole idea. Kill things, get swag. So, yeah, and you can just port right back to the burrow. 10 out of 10. Love it. And you guys feel free to laugh at me if that's like a standard, like, of course that's how that would work. Did I gain a level? What just happened? Oh yeah, there, okay. I was like, whoa. Go over there, it doesn't seem. Weird. There's like, I wonder if that's bugged or just being weird. Curious what this thing does. If I just leave this, Lyriel, I'm playing a monk. Does it do anything? It doesn't appear to do anything. Okay, but if they hit it, it can freeze themselves. Yeah, playing a monk, so I am melee with a quarterstaff right now, and it appears, Lyriel, to catch you up on the story, because I know you weren't. Oh. My health bar turned a different color. That's interesting. It appears that like there's somebody who's moved into town, and they're not very good, and they're kind of like some forced labor stuff, and also just generally, just generally don't seem like a nice people, and they're forcing people down and do stuff, and they're actually going to hang us for something. I don't know. They're bad people, so I assume they did something they didn't like. But we escaped. That's like the end. And oh, Nani says hello. So you're running around, and then you find a bunch of other people in the village, outside of the village, and they're in kind of dire straits, and they're not going to make it without our help. But we're welcome because we seem to be good at inflicting violence upon our enemies. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We've already fought 2 bosses, I think. Died a couple times the very first boss, and then we died about 10 or 20 times on the second boss. It was a little rough. And then we found a hole. We found a path to some woods, which we would like to go to, but I'm a little bit worried that I'm just not like prepared So skill wise, so I'm kind of like trying to full clear this map. Not necessarily full clear, but more full clear this map, I suppose. So right now we're playing Monk, and the Monk seems to have a couple of primary abilities. You have lightning and ice damage, seems to be a thing for the Monk. Yeah, you're welcome. Glad to give it to you. Lightning and ice damage seems to be it for the Monk. We've got a couple of abilities. You get these skill gems. It's really these skill gems, and then you can choose what skill you want to slot. And you're not really confined to your own. Like one for a classic, you can have all kinds of different weapons and what have you. Because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Cool. Waypoint. I'm guessing there's a monster or some boss. Which way is it? Or is that just a random waypoint? Keep going down here. And they're chatting, talking in chat. Playing New World right now and tanking any of then whoa! All right, we found the boss. Whoa! All right, we're just trying to learn what this guy does, so we don't have to die 80,000 times.
Shut a point.
Oh, that looked like a big thing to do. I like the poison. Cool. Oh, is this his body where it was like like taking up like more of the room here, so you don't have as much? Oh no, I should have known to get out of that. Oh no, I'm a little bit unclear. I guess the idea here is that you can't move, and since you can't move, like that's part of the challenge, is like not being able to move and attack, because that's like such a critical part of the combats. Is kind of the impression I'm getting. That's nice. It's like a mini tutorial mode with the combat, with the like heal yourself. Whoa.
The tail.
Okay. Skills weren't working there for a second. I think we're good now. Whoa, I'm dead. Man, we're at like 50%. Oh, I forgot you don't get high frames. Or at least not on everything. Some things you can not take it. You can just have like invulnerability from like swipe attacks and what have you, and AoE attacks. It appears. Oh, don't know what I hit there, but Whoa. You died. Okay. Okay there. All of a sudden I was dead. I really wish this was more red and less brown. Or maybe it is. Oh no. Poisoned. Oh, it's frozen. I can, like, wail on it now. Oh no. No.
Thunder! The tail.
I think there might be, like, stun mechanic. No, that I'm not understanding here. Pretty sure there are, but we're just gonna keep doing the best we can. I feel like I'm hardly doing it. Like I'm mostly just trying to stay alive. It is funny how the body other parts of the body do, like, kind of. It's a pretty cool design where it makes it like, oh, there's no room because this dude's tail and like his body are in the way. One of the complaints that people had playing the melee class, or a melee class rather, is because some of the issues that people had with a previous iteration, they just didn't design, and they like said this, like they didn't design as much with melee in mind, and there was just some issues with what they had done, and so it was like, it was, oh gosh, okay, we got it, woo! And so, yeah, so it just wasn't like geared towards making melee characters or what have you, and just inferior. So I wanted to try them out and get a feel for it. Okay, so we got a unidentified twig focus. We got a scroll of wisdom. Increase range. Cool. Get like an anime quarterstaff is what we need. Ashen staff. Grant level 2 Frostbolt. Oh, that's cool. Uncut skill gem, orb of augmentation, rope cuffs. Guess our armor and energy shield are unidentified. Okay. Rattling scepter and rough greaves. Cool. Man, got a bunch of swag. That's super fun. So, do we want to require dexterity 10? I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't been messing with our skill tree and stuff at all, which I guess I should probably do it. Do that before too long. We're having that. So our rope cuffs are. Wait, where do these go? Can I not use these? I'll see what. Yeah, I don't even see what slot they go in. Okay, long. Can I not use it? Oh, Mel, give it grief. That scared me that you asked. I'm looking over right now, and I am seeing that we've dropped a few frames. It was giving me grief yesterday, so I should say that yes, it actually is giving us grief. But hopefully it's fine right at this moment. I turned everything off on it, and it ended up being fine. So dexterity here is underline. Oh, here I can hit Alt to inspect, perhaps. Oh, there we go. Is this telling me? Oh, it's also unidentified. Let's identify it, perhaps. Does that help? Oh, does a lot more damage. Increase range, increase elemental damage with attacks by 47%. Seems pretty good. Oh, okay, we just need to identify it. Okay, so we got a better staff. That's cool. Is this? Oh, that's also unidentified. There we go. Okay. Adds 1 to X and +8 intelligence. Where does this go? Nowhere? I mean, it says they're gloves, so it would be here, I guess. Oh, requires level 5. Maybe I'm not level 5. Yeah, Mel, with the stream that you're having on your end, I am seeing a few drop frames, actually. It is ticking up a bit. Last time to do was turn, like I said, turn everything off and turn it back on, so that, you know, wasn't amazing. So I guess we can up the skill. This palm, I'm not sure when I'm using it. I guess I should be trying to use that more often, but literally haven't been using it all. I'm just trying to see what
Frost dice, reducing enemies' resistance to cold damage.
Okay.
After a Frost bomb pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance to cold damage. After a time, the ore will explode. Frost bomb pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance to cold damage. Frost bomb. Ice Nova can chill and freeze enemies. Use it if enemies get too close. Chill and freeze enemies. Use it if enemies get too close.
I mean, I kind of like that idea. Cool. Okay, it's the video's freezing and the audio is stuttering. Okay, yeah, I am seeing that I'm like losing some frames around. I've done a few things yesterday, so we'll just have to we'll have to figure this out eventually. I think something is going on with the local network. Yeah, and I can see it getting worse and worse. I'm sorry about that. Well, we'll just keep going and hopefully we'll be okay here. And if it gets too bad, then we'll probably another 30 minutes here, and then I'll have to pause to jump over and play some Helldivers. Maybe I can see if I can't fix something in the meantime. We'll push that guy off. So let's keep going here. I assume that's why we came down here, to take care of that guy. Okay, let's see if we can... No. Oh, maybe that's the thing? Maybe that's the thing that is... Okay. The little... Now kind of seem like it. I don't know. It's hard to say. But there's like a glowy thing on some of them. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, that was weird. Oh, I'm like teleporting. Okay. I'm not sure what to do with that. It's information I'm gaining. Oh no. Hit the guy! Kill the skeleton! Like, coming out of the walls here are pretty fun. Through. Almost like teleport you through some of the guys. I don't understand what's going on there. Oh, hey guys, I'd like to switch skill out, so if you could just relax, it'd be awesome. Okay, so yeah, the killing palm. Maybe we can and try to understand it more. Is for getting more information. Doesn't really seem like it. Slots and passive out. So what we could get here, +5 to any attribute, and we can kind of continue down that way. +3 increase skill speed, ink damage, 10% increase attack damage. Yeah, let's look at our character sheet. What are our stats at? Our dexterity's 11, strength, intelligence. I assume most of this stuff scales off of... I think you could change what everything scales off of, remembering correctly. And I am see, guys, that the stuttering is potentially getting worse here. Or at least continuing to happen. A little... I am sorry. I will reset some stuff when we pause here and see if I can't get that fixed. I don't know how the attributes and stuff are working. I bet if we pull some of this stuff up. So attack, depends on what weapon is equipped. It's based on your weapon stats. Okay, that's not really telling me that much. Okay, cool. There are 3 types of elemental damage. That's not super helpful. Dexterity is... Oh, okay. Requires level 3. I mean, it's most equipment that grants evasion rating as well as various range-aligned weapons and skills. Every 1 dexterity grants +5 accuracy rating. Dexterity is not or any other benefits except where specifically stated. Okay. So... is physical damage then reliant on something? Okay, quarterstaffs are 2-handed weapons that require dexterity and intelligence to equip. They focus on high mobility in combat. I mean, intelligence and dexterity, but it's not really telling me all that much. Increase 50% increase to critical damage, 10% increase attack damage. And I think I'll take the attack damage. Cool, and we'll apply that. Oh, need to talk to Renly. Oh, is he just going to port me there? Okay, Oh, it's offering me the opportunity to not finish before we get talking Lee. Oh, I got distracted. We need to Ice Nova. Ice Nova seems cool. I think we want to try to use it. I mean, I guess we'll swap it out with the Palm. Palm feels kind of bad. I think what I want to do is, because I'm so used to eventually put a lot of these, instead of having the letters, I'll probably put them on like 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing, and then maybe I'll change where something else with that before we play next time or something. Okay, cool. Yeah, with both of those things hitting, it seems to freeze. That's cool. I like it. Oh, nice. Well, that's feeling much better already.
I carry.
Let's see if we can move out here. No, I can't. No. And yet, I don't know how to do it. Oh, will this work? Hey, there we go. Solve that puzzle. Except for this thing, can I? Rid of something that's probably not worth very much. Seems like a relatively good idea. Don't really... Can't tell how many spaces it is. Okay. 3 and then 2. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Well, we'll get rid of the wooden. I guess we can just port back to town at any time. Well, guys, I am having some issues with the stuff. I think everything else. I'll have to figure this out. But I think what we'll do is I'm going to sell some of this stuff, and then I think we'll pause here for right now. I will be back on probably later on tonight, if not definitely mañana, to play some more. I just want to try to troubleshoot this, because, you know, no one wants to tune into a stream that's stuttering and causing problems.
Down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible. This is the first test we've had against darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now, perhaps even go out and gather food. Now, this won't cover our debt to you, not nearly. Take.
Cool. Uncut support gem. Awesome. Hey, while we're
Here's
here,
what I've got.
can I sell some stuff? Oh, should I identify this stuff? I think I should.
That'll be useful.
Cool. I don't know if this is something I can equip and sit. This one gives me the energy shield thing, which I feel like is more type weapon. Oh, I think I'm not level 5, if I'm recalling. Also, don't think I need the focus or those and stuff. Oh, maybe I should be deconning this stuff instead of selling it. That's probably what I should be doing. And then I think I upgrade or what have you. So, okay, cool.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Yes?
Let's disenchant some items that haven't. Cool. Okay. Finished up with that. I mean, I think we're just making our way out of here now, heading kind of to the top of the print. Cool. Now that we've unlocked a handful of abilities, that's actually done. Great. Yeah, it has been really fun so far, Lyriel. I myself. I'm still getting used, but you know. Oh, those guys are using like slings. I didn't realize that before. I wasn't sure what they were throwing at me. Just all kind of keep where we're dropping more and more frames kind of as things go along. Okay, yeah, we're already back to the encampment. So yeah, we'll call it here, guys, and just pause. So we'll pause here. I'm gonna go try to figure out what's going on with these drop frames, and then we'll be back for some hell diving and probably play some more. If not later on this evening, then definitely tomorrow. So yeah, it's taking a little break here. Yeah, I just gotta go. I'm gonna go with the internet and see if I can't reset things and maybe troubleshoot now since it's having some problems. So we'll be back before too long, 30 minutes, something like that. So, all right, guys, we'll catch you in a few. Thanks everybody for dropping in, and we'll see you in a second.